When you see a man, when you see somebody like Udechukwu pray for 6 hours, leading people in prayer for 6 hours, I will have you to understand that that thing is by a prayer power. Say after me, prayer power. If you like, try it. Somebody said that this thing these people are doing, that they are learning tongues. They are learning this thing. They will now be doing shalala. The man was doing shalala. You know, you can do it for 1 hour. But the day you will know is by a spirit is when you do it for 6 hours. Even your mouth will pain you. Physically, your mouth will pain you after 6 hours. That's if you 2 hours, your mouth will be paining you. But people will sit one place and pray for 24 hours. Their mouth is not paining them. When we finished the last 24 hours, as they were closing, I told them, can we go a little more? If I tell you, can we go a little more, you will go. Huh? You see, the reason why many people remain the same is that they don't know how to tarry. They are always in a hurry to live, hurry to live. This thing you have been living, have you not noticed your life have not changed? All the time you are in a hurry, all the time. When God said, many people, when God said, I'm here now, he found out that they have left. So what they felt that they thought they received something is just an invitation. They gave you invitation and you left. It's an invitation to tarry, not an invitation to run. Huh? Have you not been praying or worshiping and you now felt something? Emmanuel, have you not felt something? I know. And you now went and manifested. And people fell on the ground. Is it not true? How many people fell on the ground? You see, that thing you felt is not invitation to live. It's invitation to come closer. Come closer. Sometimes if you want to touch a higher dimension of what you just experienced, you might have to stay there for 6 hours. I did not know this. So initially when I feel it, I will leave. And then I will go and minister. Something will happen. And then after some time, it will reduce. I'm going up and down until one day I learned to stay one place. When I felt it, I stayed there. I said, Holy Ghost, keep me, help me to stay in this canopy. I said 1 hour passed. 2 hours passed. 3 passed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the time it was getting to 8, even the room was saturated. Hey. The same people that I told I want to go and pray, when I wore my clothes and I was coming out, they could no more stand my presence. Why? If you interact with somebody, you come out with the presence of that person. You start smelling like that person. And the more you stay with that person, the more you are able to trap what you experienced in that place. So Jesus will tell you, tarry. He didn't say for 2 hours. He said, tarry until. Turn to your neighbor, say, tarry until. How many hours? How many days? How many months? How many years? So you that is coming and going, where did you see the instruction from? That's why your life is like this. Satan knows that the noise in our soul is too much, that we cannot stay and quieting it down, so that God will begin to work. It is when you come to the still waters that a measure of the glory of God will begin to come upon you. Something that can soak itself into the clothing that you are wearing. Something that you can bring and touch something like this, and another man cannot touch it. Prayer is beyond a commandment, a facility to build yourself as a believer. Prayer is also a ministry. And when a man has a prayer ministry, one of the first signs that you have been inducted into the prayer ministry is that you must have a prayer angel. It's a must. And I can tell you 3 things that those prayer angels will do. But that's not my business. If you will go back and remain consistent in keeping the altar of prayer, that others will come and pray with you. People will come and pray with you. Then you need a prayer angel to go back with you. Sometimes when that prayer angel is around, Huh? When you tell people to pray, if I tell you to pray and we are praying, what we notice that some of them they will carry liquid. They will carry liquid and be given to people. They will be drinking. Once you drink it, you start praying. You cannot explain it. You drank something. That's what my brother Lawrence Oyo calls bowls of fire. That is how you see it. When you drink it, you start praying as if you start. When you leave that meeting, you become normal. How many of you have tried it? You now went inside your room. You wanted to do bowl of fire. It did not work. I say you went to a meeting where prayer angels feed everywhere. And before you know it, they began to give you drink. Suddenly your posture will be mutated. Somebody will keep his eye like this. A small lady will go and hold the pulpit like this and want to tear it into two. I saw my sister one day. She was leading prayer. She was moving like this. Because me, I know her. You don't know her. I know her in the house. She's the last born. And she used to do last born like this. Until you give her the mic. When you give her the mic, she'll be walking like this. That thing is by a spirit. Come and try it. Some people will slap you and say, "Oh, God, where did you learn this one?" But me, that is with her in the house, know something she is doing. If you tell her you will lead prayer for 1 hour, she will use 2 days and prepare. Sometimes I will be in the house from the night. You know now, what we'll be hearing in this room, in the other room. You will not like to stay with people like me because there is nothing all the time spiritual business. If you come and tell me, I want to ask you some questions, I will not answer you until I've seen that you have prayed. Because you know why you have many questions. You don't pray. If you do 6 hours every day for 21 days, your question will reduce at least to half. So the reason why you have many questions, why is it that I sleep, this one is not working? Why will it work when you can't pray? So when you are doing 12 hours, you wake up in the morning by 5 a.m. I heard that they use face masks or nose masks, whichever one, and you are working in an office. As far as I'm concerned, that nose mask is a call for people to come back to prayer. As far as I'm concerned. But we have not seen what God gave to us, and we allow Satan to be using it. You are in the office, you are in the bank, and you are wearing nose masks or face masks as a worker there. And then inside the nose mask, but you are wearing what? If 1 million believers in Nigeria will do this 2 hours in their workplace with their nose mask, Satan will remove that nose mask by himself.